Hello, this is Ginger Liam at Rhythm Inc. and today we're going to be looking at the Headrush Pedalboard. Hello and welcome to the video. We'll have a look at the Headrush Pedalboard today. It's an all-in-one sort of amp modelling, effects simulating monster. Everything that you could think of is all in there. So we've got models of classic amps, such as the Marshall Plexi, Fender Twins. We've got models of various different sort of cabs, so cabs with vintage 30s in, cabs with greenbacks in, 4x12s, 1x12s, 2x12s. Every sort of modulating effect you can think of, chorus, flanger, phaser, it's all in there. Overdrives, wahs, delays, everything, it's all in there. It's awesome DI'd, so perfect for sort of the like session player who needs to just sort of have a small setup but has got every sound ever on tap. And great for live, so if you were playing in theatres or just playing in pubs, you can have everything set up ready to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a clean sound basically, so I'm going to show you how easy this thing is to use. So I'm currently on the Ginger More Rock setting, which is one I made earlier. So cheeky Ginger sound. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go new rig, and it just starts off from nothing really. So that's just the sound of my guitar, sort of straight through, just nice and clean, nothing special. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on one of these little bad boys here, and I'm going to go to amp, a Tweed Deluxe. So this is, I've not changed anything. So just sort of tweed kind of Fender sound. I can then, if I want to, change the settings on the amp. So let's just try changing the tone a little bit, all the way up, a bit more top end. Mic volume, so simulating how loud the microphone is. So that's cool, you know, we can tweak all that. Let's have a look at the different cabs we've got. So loads of different amps. Let's try a 30-watt thing. That's cool. Or you can just link the cab. If I go, just cancel that, it will go back to the selected cab. So just sort of the tweed cab, which is awesome. So I'm going to stick with that for now. I'm going to add a reverb. So I'm going to go to reverb and delay, and I'm going to go 11 reverb. Let's try church. And there's loads of presets in there. You can pick which one sort of best suits the sound that you need, and then just tweak it to suit you from there. Nice little reverb. I might put some delay on, so again, I'm just going to tap. I'm going to go to reverb and delays. Let's try the tape echo maybe. Let's just try default and see what the default sound is. So that's cool. If I want it to go faster, just change the speed. That's slower, sorry. That's cool. If I wanted to change how many repeats we've got, so there's quite a few on there, I can change the feedback. I can turn that down. And the actual volume of the delay is a bit loud for me, so I'm just going to turn it down on the mix. A bit more maybe. So just dead easy to sort of get your head around. Okay, so we've got the sort of cleanish sound, slightly overdriven. If I wanted to go a bit more, I might want to use a different amp. So I'm just going to go back into here. I'm going to get rid of my effects, which I can do just by holding and dragging them down to the bottom. If you don't like something, just get rid of it. Let's try a different amp. So double tap, and let's try the J45, some kind of old Marshall. How do I go back? There we go. We do it. And then let's see what this sounds like. So slight bit of overdrive. I might want to change the EQ. And one thing that's really cool with this that a lot of the other sort of competing multi-effects things don't do is you can do everything while you're still stood up. You don't actually have to touch the pedal board. So I'm going to hold down the amp button, and I can change the bass, the mid, the treble, the presence, and the volume. So that's the volume all the way off of the amp. Bit more gain, bit more volume. Just back that off a little bit. So that's all the way, a little bit bitey. Treble, I think sounds okay to me. Mix, all about the mix. And the bass. Sounds cool to me, so I'm going to exit that. Let's wang an overdrive on it and let's see if we can get a bit more dirty going on. So distortion, let's just go overdrive, default, let's see what that sounds like. Little bit fizzy, let's take a bit of the gain down, bit of the tone off, bit of the volume, let's try that. Sounds good to me. So yeah, to conclude, we've sort of got everything in there you could ever think of. Sort of any amp you could ever need, any cab you could ever need. Sort of as a gigging guitar player, the coolest thing about this is that I can set up an amp rig for any song that I want, for any band. If I've got, if I need to play a U2 song, I can set up the Edge sound. If I need to play a Van Halen song, I can set up an Eddie sound. If I need to play a Motown song, you know, I've got everything there, and it's just so easy to use. And if you need to change something, you can still do it while you're stood up. So this has been Ginger Liam at Rhythm Inc. If you want to find out anything more about the Headrush, head over to reddogmusic.co.uk.